Unfortunately, Syracuse football is dealing with some injuries in fall camp. Let's break it all down here on Locked On Syracuse. Number one, this one really stinks. You got Darius Booby Johnson, 5'10, 180-pound, three-star true freshman. He has a fractured right fibula. That is a broken leg in layman's terms. The injury is expected to sideline him for about 5 weeks. So if you do some math, that's going to keep him out till around mid to late September. That means he will most likely miss the first 3 games of the season, which are Tennessee, UConn, and Colgate. I'd imagine that the earliest we would see Darius Johnson, if he can recover in that 5-week time frame, is September 20th at Clemson. This one sucks because really the long-term development here, Darius Johnson actually was someone who could see the field as a true freshman. I think he could. He was running with the 2s and the 3s in fall camp. Fran Brown called him their very own Wes Welker. I mean, that's pretty high praise because Wes Welker is arguably the greatest slot receiver in the history of football. He certainly revolutionized the slot position. How much of a role will Darius Johnson play this season, even when he is healthy? I'm not entirely sure. Certainly would be great depth to have. And I do think that if he can recover from this injury, we will see him on the field. It just stinks because, hey, long-term development, that's 5 weeks that he now has to deal with trying to rehab his broken leg instead of trying to get better. So overall, we wish him nothing but the best and a speedy recovery. Then you got Julian McFadden, 5'11", 170-pound, 3-star true freshman. He's got a broken collarbone. He is unfortunately out for the season. There's no way to sugarcoat this. It really stinks for a guy like Julian McFadden. He's got tremendous speed. He ran a 10.79 100-meter dash, according to 24/7 Sports. That equates to roughly a 4.5 40-yard dash. Don't worry, I'm not that smart. I had to look it up on some service to try to find some sort of conversion, what a 100-meter dash time would look like as a 40-yard dash. Hey, 4.5 speed for a true freshman is pretty nice. According to head coach Fran Brown, McFadden will use the time to obviously rehab the injury, but also gain some weight. Again, that is very, very common for true freshmen in college football. Austin Collins, 6'3", 305-pound Louisville transfer. Collins was reportedly seen wearing a boot yesterday. Fran Brown was not asked specifically about that injury. Hopefully this is minor for Austin Collins. Hopefully it's just precaution that he is wearing a boot. It's not all that uncommon for players to wear a boot. He's going to be an important part of the offense if he's healthy. Right now, he projects to be the starting center for Syracuse football. And if it's not him, well, who is it going to be? I guess we'll find out if this is something that continues to linger for Austin Collins. Some other injuries to monitor with Syracuse football. You got Jamie Tremble, leg spasms. Fran Brown said it is not major, which is huge. We are hoping that Jamie Tremble can take a significant step forward with his development in year 2 as a former four-star tight end in 2024. George Rooks, the Boston College transfer from this offseason, defensive lineman, undisclosed injury, could not find exactly what it was. Fran Brown did say, though, that whatever it is not major. He is someone who could be an important piece of Syracuse's defensive line this season. Then you got Jaleel Martin and true freshman Darian Williams. They are also reportedly a little bit banged up, but Fran Brown did not speak about either of their injuries.